Yo, let's go and welcome to the video. If you haven't heard, the idol of the moon isn't doing the damage that is reflected on the tooltip, and I wanted to show you why that is. The tooltip reads that it is supposed to increase the damage of Moonfire by up to 17%, but players found out early on in Phase 4 that it's hardly increasing the damage at all. There was speculation that only 7% of the bonus damage was being applied and the other 10% was overlapping with the improved Moonfire talent. But after buying the idol off the auction house and doing extensive testing myself, I noticed that it wasn't even adding 7% damage, but more like 4 to 5%. After submitting an in-game bug report and chatting with a couple people, it came out that the idol is actually acting like the TBC version, which adds 33 spell power to Moonfire, and after retesting using that spell power value, everything checked out. Now that we know that the wrong values are being used for the idol, there's two ways that you could interpret how that 17% damage should be calculated. Should it be 17% bonus damage to the base value of Moonfire, meaning it would be a static value, it would never scale? Or should the 17% be calculated after spell power and talents are calculated, meaning that it would have the potential to scale as we get more spell power throughout the phases? I would definitely prefer that this idol had some scaling capabilities, especially because I'm leaning more towards using this for PvP instead of the idol of the swarm. So it'd be nice to have an idol that actually impacts our damage in a noticeable way when doing battlegrounds and open world PvP. I also wanted to point out that the idol does not interact with Sunfire, which I believe that it should, or Starfall, which also should benefit from and trigger most talents and effects that trigger or benefit from Moonfire. That's going to be it for this one. I just wanted to point out those couple things about how this idol is currently working and how I hope that it gets fixed. But if you're just doing PvE content, then using the idol of the swarm is your best bet for now. I'll be talking about Starfall in another video and how Starfall I don't think is working properly. That's a whole separate thing, and I'll see you in that video.